Good morning, everyone. Good morning, parents, teachers, those Catholic authorities, and dear students. Welcome to a debate where our students from 6 and 7 basic are ready to express their opinions in a critical way. During this year, they have learned about different topics, and today they're going to show how much they learned and the way they express in a critical way. As you know, there's one subject in our school which is critical thinking, and we apply at every subject they have. According to the instructions, kids, as you know, there are 2 teams. You are going to discuss about different statements. The statements are right there, as you see with the cardboard, different colors. Each cardboard has one statement. The group that takes the cardboard is the one that has to agree. And of course, the other team is going to disagree. Okay, remember, it's very important to respect terms, and only the person with the microphone is the one who can speak. Are you ready, kids?
Yes.
We have as jury Ms. Liz Bacarizo, our English coordinator, and of course, kindly, in a kindly way, her little sister has come here, and Miss Sylvia. Welcome to our morning debate morning. Okay, we're ready to start. Okay. Before the debate, we made like a competition or something to guess to know which team was going to be first, and Paulina guessed the number, so this team is going to agree first. So Leonardo, could you please help us take the first card? Well, the first statement is, remember, you have to agree and you have to disagree. The arrival of Europeans to America was positive for our native ancestors.
I agree because the arrival of Europeans
Was positive. Remember, you are agreeing.
Was positive because they brought new religion.
And religion is really important for you. Catholic religion. Thank you very much. What can you say about that, Antonella?
Well, yes, I respect your opinion, but our native indigenous, they already had a religion, and the Europeans, if we didn't respect that, they were going to kill the people who were against that religion.
Well, absolutely right. So, Antonella, they imposed their religion by force. Okay, what can you say about that, Freddie?
But I respect your opinion, but people, the arrival of Europeans, people from Europe brought a new transportation like donkeys, horses, that made transportation more easier.
Okay, made transportation easier, but remember Antonella said that they brought a religion, but they killed people to impose it by force. What can you say about that?
But a new religion is good because they can have learn new things.
Okay, so you justify the way they imposed it, because they were new things. David, what can you say about that?
It may compare new things, but I like because a new religion. Because they kill so many people because they don't want a new religion, because they like their own religion.
So you said that life is more important than a religion. Anita?
But as they bring some new things, we have to accept what they obligate us to do, because they help us to evolve, to have more things.
Okay, for example, what kind of things do they bring?
The technology they bring us.
Okay, so they brought technology, so they helped Native Americans in that way. Fiorella?
I respect your opinion, but also our people were segregated in two groups that were Republic of Native Americans and Republic of Europeans.
So they were not living together.
No.
So it was not that fair. So they were living in two different territories. Oops. Manuel.
Yeah, but maybe like that each region can have their things and they can do what they want to.
For example, what they want to.
Maybe they can govern that region.
Okay, they could have their own government.
Rules. Yeah, and their own rules.
In that way, they will have less problems.
Yeah.
Even though they were living in two different territories,
Yes.
they were treated as slaves. Slavery. What can you say to slavery, Eduardo?
Yes, but maybe the Spanish told the native people in a good way in the first time, but the native people ignored them, so it needs to be by force.
Because they didn't want to accept the new things they brought.
Yes.
I respect your opinion, but some important warriors, native warriors, died because of that. Because they were slaves and they were treated bad.
Important warriors like whom? Do you remember any important warrior who died because of that?
Yeah. Like
Marcelo, do you remember an important warrior who died because of that? Well, Huayna Capac died because of people, for Spanish people who came. Fiorella, you want to say something?
also another indigenous like Atahualpa, Romiñahui were killed because Europeans brought diseases and because of the conquer.
Because of the conquer. Okay, what can you say, please, Leonardo?
But the Spanish gives us a new idiom,
Language.
a language, the Spanish.
What? The Spanish. And that's the language we have now. So it's a good contribution, right?
Yes.
They also imposed that language. We can continue with the language that they have before.
And what language was that?
Quechua.
And we continue speaking Quechua. Will we have any problems in speaking that language?
No.
It will be the same, right? So it's not, there are not really advantages of having that language?
Yeah, but it's not any disadvantage to have a new language.
Yeah, but with all things that we are talking, do you want to depend on the others with the things that you can do?
Who can answer that question?
Can you repeat, please?
I don't understand you.
Do you want to depend on the others with the things that you can do one day? Or would do one day?
Yes, can you depend on others, right? It means that you cannot do what you want to. You have to depend on other people. That's what the Spanish came into and did to Native Americans.
No, but people depend in Europeans because they have new technology that can give him like medicine that can help them to not die.
Also, so that they depended on Spanish because of the technology they brought
Yes.
to have better things.
Yes, they brought medicine, like things like that. But they need to brought medicine because we were dying because they brought also diseases.
So they brought the diseases and they were supposed to bring also the medicines. But did people die because of those diseases?
Some people,
Yes.
a lot of people.
A lot of people. Well, that's not good for our Native Americans. Well, time is over. Our jury is going to say which group convinced in a better way about the facts. Cuba is a country that offers what people need to leave.
It will be difficult, and if they are professionals and they can do good things, they cannot be translated to other countries and to work there as easy as here.
As in other countries. So it's really hard. Even though they have free education and they study a lot, they have to stay in the country.
Yeah, but also with the study and in the university and schools are free, and people also economy saves for the things that are really necessary.
Okay, now you're saying, you're talking about economy. As everything is free, they need to have a good economy because they don't spend money in education and health. Okay, thank you, Daniela.
That even though the education is free, the people cannot do their careers in other places, and it will not have sense